Hello and welcome to a little mini review of mine. Thanks Twitter for talking me into it. Today we're going to be looking at Picross. More specifically, we're going to have a look at Picross 3D Round 2. If you've never played a Picross game before, here's what you need to know. Traditionally, you fill in lines based on the numbers on the sides. After you fill in enough boxes and lines, you get to see a picture you made. It's really fun. This is a type of logic puzzle, kind of like Sudoku. Picross, however, lends itself very well to gaming, especially touchscreen gaming. In 2009, we were graced with HAL Laboratories' Picross 3D. You see, they decided to innovate on the classic gameplay, and Picross 3D was born, and it was a really fun game. In this game, you had a few different numbers to learn, like the solid numbers, the circle numbers, and the square numbers, all showing how many groups the colored blocks had to be in. And when you finished a puzzle, you got to see a cool little animation of what you made. For instance, the F blows in the wind like a flag, F for flag, you know, the Shiba barks happily, and so on. You even have construction challenges where you make a lot of smaller individual parts, and in the end, they get assembled into a huge piece, which displays that ever so charming animation. It's blocky, it's rough looking, and visualizing the 3D space can be a little tricky sometimes, but man, it was worth it. Chipping away at a block to reveal a hidden shape underneath is just so much fun. Now, fast forward to the cold-blooded killer of year 2016. Seriously though, 2016, real talk? Can I talk to you for a second? Shh, come here. Yeah, come here. How many beloved people are you going to take? Just stop, okay? Just stop. Picross 3D Round 2 is released, a sequel to the first one, but this time it's on the 3DS instead of the DS. It looks much better from the get-go, since the extra juice in the 3DS compared to the DS makes the line much clearer. It's easier to see in 3D and it's just so crisp. I'm noticing that the weird duck-like mascot is gone this time around, but hey, I can live with that. We also have even more numbers this time around, orange and blue numbers. These are important as they tell you what kind of block you're painting. Blue blocks are just perfect squares, same old from Picross 3D. But the orange ones can be whatever they want. Curved, circular, half blocks, triangles, you name it. Orange blocks are kinda like custom blocks that make things look more natural and less blocky. It's a neat addition, however, this comes with one big frustration. I've ended up painting the right block with the wrong color more times than I can count, because the buttons for each color is right next to each other, and sometimes, when you go into autopilot, you sometimes make mistakes. This wouldn't be a problem if I could just correct my mistake, like in any Picross game ever, but nope. I get immediately penalized for that mistake. This is one of the fatal flaws of the game, if you ask me. Yes, it's my fault for choosing the wrong color, but I would have fixed it immediately if I was given the chance. It feels so cheap to be near the very end of a long puzzle you've gotten no strikes on, only to accidentally color it in with the wrong color by complete accident and getting punished before you get the chance to fix it. Oh well, whatever. We got through it. We've just finished the final part in a huge construction project, which I'm happy makes its return in round 2, by the way. All the pieces fit together and... Wait, what? Where's the animation? Yup, that's right. The animations from the first game, gone. You now get to spin the picture on the table, woo. Well, at least the Shiba from the first game is still there, but this highlights a second problem I have with the game. A lot of the charm that the first game had is gone, because you got no weird mascot and you got no cool animations that help entice you to keep going. In conclusion, is Picross 3D Round 2 worth your time? Absolutely, it's a lot of fun, but I think it's very important to also mention that it feels like a tiny step back from the first game. Yeah, the updated visuals are really nice. Everything kind of has a wooden, handcrafted toy or doll look to everything, which is really cool, but other than that, they don't really do anything with this aesthetic. If they added in the animations, it'd be no contest between old and new, but as it stands right now, it feels like a little bit of a missed opportunity, and I can't help feeling a teensy bit disappointed. Still a fun game though. It earns a recommendation from me. That's about all I had to say about that. Ha det bra!